All right. Now we're going to take the speaking version of Hey Diddle Diddle here. And if you notice, there are some instruments below listed here. Okay, there's a gyro. We're not going to do that one because that one's a little more complicated to play. We could try it as a challenge, I suppose. But we're going to do the tambourine part and we're going to do the drum part. Now, if your eye follows the drum part, you can see there is a pattern. The quarter note, the ta, tap, and then a rest. Tap, rest, tap, rest. I'll show you on my drum. Rest, tap, rest, tap, rest. And if you skip down here, the little D means drum. Skip across, is it the same or different? It's the same. And look at that third line. Actually, that third line, it's exactly the same too. So it's simply keeping a beat, tapping, and then resting the whole time that you say the rhythm. That's the drum part. So if you can grab a box or a Tupperware, if you have nothing else, you can just tap your desk. But you're just going to practice keeping that beat with me while we say the rhyme. If it's too much to say the rhyme, to say the words, just tap and keep that going. It's practicing feeling the steady beat and tapping it on a, whatever instrument you have at home. I know you don't have a drum, but still practicing and feeling that motion with your hand is helping you to get good and stay in practice for when we can play real drums again. Here we go. So it starts like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Again. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Nice. Excellent. It's just tapping and keeping a beat that way. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to put the drum to the side. I'm going to grab my tambourine. This is what a tambourine looks like. You could use the same instrument, or you could just grab a box or a Tupperware. You can use the same thing. You just play a different rhythm. That's okay. I'm going to play the two different ones just to show you the difference in the sound and what it creates, though. Now, tambourine part, if you notice here, doesn't begin on the first beat. It actually starts with a rest. So if you look at the drum and the tambourine on top of each other, actually, it's like they're taking turns the entire time. Drum, tambourine, drum, tambourine, drum, tap, tap, tap. There's a steady beat going the whole time, but the drum and the tambourine never actually play at exactly the same time. They're just always playing at different times. So instead of starting on hey, with the tambourine, I start with a rest. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. So it's back and forth like that, okay? It's a little harder because it's on like you call it the offbeat. It doesn't feel like you want to play it right on right on the beat. It's a little off, so it's a little trickier. On the next slide, I am going to have a video of me saying it in one box, me playing the drum in one box, and me playing the tambourine in one box, all going at the same time. What I would like you to do is play it a few times. It's pretty short because it's a short rhyme. And try saying it. Try doing that part, and try the drum part by tapping and staying with me on the drum. Just pay attention to that part. And then go back and play it again and try it with the tambourine part as well. Go through, do it a few times, and see how well you do with staying right on the beat with all of it. This is creating an ensemble because we're all working together. In the classroom, we would do it all together in a group, but we can't. So this way, just practice some individual parts and have some fun with it. Awesome. Okay, click to the next slide and play through the video a few times and see how you do playing with the different parts.